Man Lewis, welcome back to Chili Jumbo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we go, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist.
Thursday Night Baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Carlos Rosales gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Striding into the box.
Here comes Isaac.
Rich, first shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of
So
skill
2 on
this guy
for
produces
Isaac.
when he has a bat in his hands.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Strike one.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense.
There's a base knock for Isaac.
To get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving
Comes
into
Alex Healy.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a
Isaac
crooked
to
number
steal
for your
base
pitcher.
here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Come on, let it fly.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks,
So
toe
Isaac.
taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
2-1. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. From his knees to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that.
Here we go now. 2-0 Tribe. Bottom of the second.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rich will wait on it. 1 down.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and the nice soft hands.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better
Here we
against
go now.
southpaws
Isaac
than he does
waiting in the
against
outfield.
right-handers. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Rich.
Oh, he missed it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now. As
So
that
Isaac,
mistake
what
proves a
happened there?
costly one indeed.
That was a bad error by Isaac.
So striding in, Isaac Rich. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Campos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to.
Isaac again is ready.
Settling in now, Isaac Rich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Into the slot.
Oh, what a
And he
catch.
comes up with a great catch
What a
for the
catch.
second
Call the
out.
cops. My gosh, Isaac was
Absolutely
robbed there.
Ready now, Isaac Rich. And their runners at the corners now.
Isaac.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. pulled toward right center field. Campos is in pursuit, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Ready once again, Darryl Creech. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Creech.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
So Creech. Hitting with the high. It's gone.
Now to the plate, Issac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the
at-bat. Now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Esposito is under it, one away.
Let's play ball. He's out.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Oh my gosh.
Dinelson Lamet earns the win, his second.
Tonight for the victorious.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game week.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Issac Rich. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Here we go now. He's ready.
About a damaged season. Leads the league in home runs.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Gone.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the
Isaac gets aboard there. Oh, I thought it was out of there, but it was not.
1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on
doubles
first,
for Isaac.
he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Stepping into the box, Jake Bauers. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Alex Healy.
Digging in, Alexander Healy. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And
Alexander Healy's been really bad here as of late.
Into the box.
2-1 now Tribe.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it,
and Isaac pulls it.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And the throw in gets away from him. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score.
Some guys
so Isaac clears the bases on that one, folks, which is 24th double of the season.
Category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total.
Up next for Cleveland.
Man at second here with 2 away, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left. Ready now for the White Sox, David Fletcher. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Osuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on.
So 5-1, top of the 5th.
Now, Isaac Rich, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
And Isaac is going to pop out here.
This AB.
Campos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Play ball.
Here we go again.
Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Rich going back on it.
Oh, my, over goal, automatic double.
Make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's
Still 7-3, top of the sixth.
Isaac Rich, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Out through the gap there. Isaac into the gap.
Pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another double.
The runner from first. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game. He came to play in this one.
Jake Bauer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Rich isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag.
Oh, he's safe. Isaac is there. 9-3.
So another run is across to score on the base hit. And with that, we take a look at the lead. Digging in to try it again, Sam Travis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Isaac Rich. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations,
And
Dan.
Isaac is there.
Full
Next
advantage.
to the board.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here now is Jake Bowers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Bauer.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there.
Got it.
Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Next to
Bottom of the 9th inning.
Import Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Rich has a beat on it. In there.
Isaac missed it.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there.
Struggling there.
With a 1-out triple.
So the Indians will win it here. The Tribe does it again.
You used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Game tonight for the victorious.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Rich. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in
And
home
Isaac
runs
is out.
and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Rich.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in,
Strike
but
one
that hasn't
to
been
Isaac.
the case.
0-1 the count.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Munoz moves over near the line as he puts it away. At the plate,
Bottom of the
Carlos
4th.
Gomes 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rich is after it, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes
So
into
Tim
this
is ready.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anderson.
Skied into very shallow right. Rich moves over, and that ends the inning. So next it'll be the
Top of the
four-hole
sixth.
hitter for the Tribe, Isaac Rich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bouncer to the left side. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Let's play ball.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Now batting.
He's 0 for
Yohan
1 thus far.
Moncada.
Yohan.
On its way is pitch number
Moncada.
75. This is in the air to right. Rich has a play. He's got it one away.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Dominique Osuna.
The catcher,
He's 0 for
number
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dominique Osuna.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Osuna ties this one up
2-run
2-2.
blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Play ball.
Now back to
Bottom
the
of the
top
eighth inning,
lineup.
2-2.
Stepping in, Carlos
The
Gomes.
first baseman, Carlos. Go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Darryl
3-2
Creech
now.
is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Creech.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Rich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity.
Top of the
Taking in
ninth,
once
3-2,
again,
one on.
Isaac Rich. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
And
Strike
it's
2 to
fouled
Isaac
away.
on the cut. Fastball.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away.
Another foul for Isaac.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need
The
you right now.
0-2 once more. Popped high.
Popped
in the
him
air.
up. Not good. Isaac
Moncada
It's out.
is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The White Sox are going to win this one. No, they're not. We're
So a
tied.
big moment here, and standing
Okay.
in, Dominique Osuna, and he does so.
So the Tribe
representing the
does
possible
take
go-ahead
4-3.
run.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
So the Tribe loses this one.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top
5-4.
player of the game.
Our final
Multi-
line.
Going to return to the clubhouse, folks. And we're going to sim this next game. Going to sim this next game. We will look real quick. Find out if the Tribe can win this one. So the Tribe do win that one. Isaac. Wait a minute, what am I doing? We don't want to do batting practice. Good gravy. Anyway, folks, give me a second. This is ridiculous. I don't want to do batting practice. My apologies. I made a mistake there. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to look to see what the score, what the box score was, or what Isaac did. Isaac, 4 bats. He was, wow, 0 for 4 was Isaac and 1 strikeout, so that wasn't good for Isaac. Next episode, folks, it's Baltimore at home, back at Progressive Field. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right of your screen, stiff it by the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. And I am out.